Today we're going to talk about the Essence 9 at the Enneagram, the peacemaker. So this video is closing the series of 9 videos talking about the 9 essence of Enneagram. So if this is the first video you are watching, I recommend you to watch another videos to find what's your essence of Enneagram, and also find the essence that people that you love it or people that you have some challenge, and for understand it more about Enneagram. And remember, Enneagram talks about the 9 attributes that the whole human beings have, and we choose conscious or unconscious if we will use these attributes or not, and also if we manifestate that attributes in the light or in the shadow. With that 9 attributes, one of that is, how we say that? We say like one of that is what we have more, and this is what we're going to call our essence. And this essence, knowing this essence, it's the key to really spending our consciousness or be the best version of yourselves and really achieving what you wanted. And by knowing our essence also tells us what's the fears and behaviors that it's really stopping you to be who you are or achieving what you are. So we're talking about that before. So right now, let's start to explain about the essence 9 or the attribute 9. So the peacemaker, as the name says, is people that really bring the peace. So the value of peace is very important for this person. So they're great conciliator because they always understand the both sides. And they are great conciliating for helping everybody to achieve the peace. For them, they really understand the people very well. They really hear people, and they deal well with like devils and God, as I can say in that way, because they really understand the people and they're in peace no matter what's happening outside. For them, if the actions is not to bring the peace, there is not really reason to take the actions. They will just take the actions if the actions will really transcend, if the actions will really make a difference. And they are very moved according to some transcendental ideas. They can really spend their whole life working, doing something else, like working doing accountants or like finances, especially because like as their mind is always in peace, they can deal well with numbers or with logistics and even with stress, because their mind is always in peace. So they can spend their whole life doing that, but they will never really feel happy doing that. They really needed to follow something that is bigger than themselves, something that will really have some meaning. The thing about, or the challenge about the peacemaker, it's taking actions. Because as they will just take the actions if the action is going to bring peace, sometimes they end up postpone. Not actions that will not bring peace, and of course like actions that will not bring peace, we don't know if it's really necessary to make it. But sometimes they postpone important things. Sometimes they just want to feel in peace. So this is, if you are the peacemaker, you have to be aware about taking action when it's really necessary. Don't really postpone everything. They really needed to learn how to collaborate with people, how to be available for people. So this is a little bit about Enneagram, this whole series and this video as well. I hope you like it. This attribute really talks about the peace. It really talks about learning how to calm your mind as well. In some ways, like everybody needed to learn with this attribute. So I hope you like it. I hope it means something for you. And comment here if you feel connection with that essence, or if you know somebody from that essence, and if you feel connected to that